Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Cloudy. Now today, guys, we will be going over the top 5 best ranked class pro setups, if you want to call it, for ranked play. If you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. We also live stream every single day on this channel for ranked content and some pubs, some private matches here and there. But when it comes to this video, I'm going to be putting you guys on to the best classes, the new updated classes. Ever since they took out tuning, everybody's classes should have changed from that day forward. As you can see here, I'm diamond. I mean plat 2, but I'm gonna hit diamond 1. I'm gonna hit diamond 1 today. So by the time this video comes out, I'll probably be diamond 1 by then. All right, we're gonna make that happen. But like, let's just start off with the first. This is my favorite class. My first one. This is my favorite class. So this is This is what we run when you're running. Let's say a mid. This is like a flex. Or you can run main AR on this SCAR build, which you could call it the TAC 56. I only called it the SCAR, but let's just start off with the attachments. If you haven't been playing ranked play recently, you can't tune your weapons like you used to in public matches. So this is where we run on the SCAR, right? For the muzzle, we run the FTAC Castle Comp that gives you horizontal and vertical recoil. This has to be on your gun, no matter what build you throw on the SCAR. It makes a huge difference. Definitely put on that horizontal and vertical recoil. Now for the underbarrel, this one you could flop, and I'm gonna get to it right now. So I personally run the COMMANDO FOREGRIP. The reason why is because I believe I have good thumbs. Now, what I mean by good thumbs, I feel like I have good recoil control, which I'll show you in the firing range. But if you don't want to run the COMMANDO FOREGRIP, which gives you basically the same thing, but the difference with the edge FOREGRIP, it gives you a little bit more recoil control. So if you feel like you need more accuracy, you feel like you're missing your shots when you're shooting straight, I will definitely throw on the edge 47 grip. That we're gonna try both. It's not that much of a difference. I mean, I think I'm pretty solid with my recoil, so I just stay with that. For the ammunition, you're gonna keep on the high velocity. High velocity makes your bullets shoot faster. That's pretty much it. You don't want to run anything else because you can't run anything else. All right, guys, this is a war zone. Okay. For the rear grip, this one's important too. Sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. You're gonna want to throw on the clean shot grip. Now, in the beginning, when I first started playing comp, I was thinking, let me go with the combat grip because I was like, all right, I'm gonna need to hit all my shots. But I will say, if you're pretty much of a solid player, to always keep on the clean shot because you always want to get first shot on your opponents, especially in Modern Warfare 2. This game, like, I'll say almost, I'm gonna just say 75% of the time, if you get first shot on somebody, you'll be able to kill them, unless you get turned on by me, right? Of course. Now for the last attachment that goes on the SCAR / TAC 56, you want to put on the Cardinal stock. Now the reason this is the biggest difference, what I say, between main AR, which you play a specific role, or you want to play flex AR, flex AR. I think that's what it's called. I will just call it flex to make it simple. Now the reason why I would say, if you're a pretty solid player, to just keep this on for the Cardinal stock is because you're able to control your thumbs, man. If you got some of these, then you should be okay. Now, if you don't have some of these right here, right, what you want to do is you can start off with this. Remember when I said in the beginning of the video, you could try the edge FOREGRIP? So we're going to try the edge FOREGRIP right now and see how the recoil pattern is by shooting the bots in the field range. So as you can see there, I'm steady, but I'm going to try to go like pretty quick, so I'm not just pointing and aiming, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I did not warm up or anything like that. I just hopped right on. I was like, you know what, let me give you guys the videos today. As you guys can see, the recoil pattern for the edge 47. Also, after me shooting bots, so what I'm gonna do, like everybody, you try this door. Now what you want to do is not put your finger on the trigger and just shoot. As you can see, it goes up. That's actually very good recoil without even putting anything on. You know, if somebody jump shots, you want to hit a headshot, just stop using your thumb. Now this is how it looks when you use your thumb, okay? Actually, let me exit out and get back in so you can see the door. Oh, it doesn't reset. I'm gonna try to aim on the right side. So as you can see, I'm just gonna hold down a little bit. I'm holding down a little bit. All right. You see the little bit difference? I barely touched it though. That's me barely touching. This is me touching it. All right, you can see this one on the left is more of in like a tiny, honestly, it's barely a difference, right? This was no thumbs. All right, let me just continue what I was saying. Your boy has been grinding, so a lot of video space is just gone. So let me repeat. In the middle, there's no thumb on the stick. It went up. This is with you having thumbs, and this is with you barely having thumbs. Okay, I would say if you want more recoil and you want to have, and you feel like you don't have the best thumbs, you want to throw an Edge 47 grip. Try it there. Now, if you feel like you want laser beams and you don't even want to play a flex roll. Basically, flex is basically holding down positions from far range and also running around the map, whether you have to get a new hard point or just play a little more aggressive because your subs need help on the slaying side of things. Okay, so this is what I would do if you want extra recoil. You're gonna want to go to the TV. You can look at, all right, I know everybody's gonna be like, okay, go to recoil control, but look how many negatives there are for the recoil control when you're doing the BRUEN stock. That's how many negatives. If it was me, you don't have to follow me, unfortunately, but I'm trying to give you guys the best advice. I would personally put on the TV LPX. Now look at the recoil pattern that you have with the Edge 47 grip. Look how it barely moves, man. Look how it barely moves, bro. You literally do not need to warm up. If I was warmed up right now, I literally would probably be missing no bullets. You know? I feel like you get more aim assist when you have aiming stability on also, if you didn't know that. Can I shoot this wall? Nah, so we have to use the door. Alright, so no thumbs, no thumbs, no thumbs. With no thumbs, I pointed at the same position and look how much less, look how much. By like 4 or 5 bullets, it was barely reaching the high mark, right? Now this is with thumbs, okay? I'm gonna aim it from right here. Hopefully it keeps it. Right there, I don't need to say anything more. I don't need to see anything else. I don't need to say anything else. But this is what I personally run for my flex roll right here. This is the build that I love. If you want to play like me, just run this build. Let's go to the second build in this video. Okay, all right, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this all over TikTok. You've probably seen this on YouTube shorts, YouTube videos. Now if you're watching my video, I'm telling you right now, this is the best fling build. There's nothing else that needs to be said. I'm talking about for the Vaznik, okay, because there is low-key a better gun. We're gonna get to that, but this is my Vaznik flank build whenever I'm playing hard points, okay? This isn't really a control build, even though you can use this build on control. What you're gonna do is you're gonna run on the BRUEN cubic comp, and this is obviously for the horizontal or vertical recoil. Always throw on the BRUEN, best muzzle in the game. Edge 47, this is for extra aiming stability. You saw how the aiming stability for the TAC or size scar, you were able to snap on and get more aim assist. I feel like you get more aim assist when you have the aiming stability on, so you want to throw in the Edge 47 grip. No mag. I actually was running a mag in my other videos, previous videos. If you're new to the channel, go check them. I actually was running a mag on a lot of my Vaznik builds that I realized that I was selling. I needed 30 bullets. You know, I don't really need a 45. If my team is solid, then I don't really need 45. If your team's not solid, you might have to throw in a mag, I'll be honest, if you're solo queuing. But 30 bullets is all you need. For the rear grip, sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed. This is, I don't gotta say that much, man. You'll see the firing range right now. For the stock, you want to run the old tread stock. Aim walking speed and sprint to fire speed. Now let's just go into the firing range real quick. All right, don't laugh at me for missing that many bullets. Okay. Remember, I'm doing the most realistic firing range. No warm ups, no anything. Most realistic. All right. Oh my Jesus! You saw how I missed that. But be honest, what are you shooting across the map this far with the Vaznik? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen other builds. Let's just go practice by the door. I'm actually gonna just prone. No thumbs. No thumbs. That's no thumbs there. Now this is with thumbs. I actually should have shown you. Well, I'm gonna aim up a little high. Thumbs. Nothing more needs to be said. Nothing more needs to be said. If you have thumbs, you really don't gotta prioritize recoil on the Vaznik. Let's go to the third build. Now, sorry, I had to burp. This is a build that I've been testing, and if I have to give it out of 10, I'm gonna give it, because I love this build right now. And my next main SMG build Oh man, I don't think anything beats that in when it comes to rank play. But let me just show you guys this right now. This Vaznik build, I personally want to use this on control for the simple fact that sometimes when you're playing on control, and I literally made it called control for the SMG build, is because let's say for example your team rotates to A, you get a kill there, right? And every 3 other people are at the other spawn point, which is B. A lot of the times, especially I forgot what the map is called, but it has the forest, it has crane and everything in the windows. Let's say you go to windows from top A with the place where the crane is. I forgot the name of the map. You rotate top windows and you go to the windows to peek over B where it is green fences. The reason why I run this build is because you get more damage range. That's the main concept. And I actually forgot to show you the attachments. And we're only running 3 attachments because on this build, if you run, let's say a mag, an underbarrel, the muzzle, you tend to lose speed. I know I said run the Bruen, but you lose aim down sight speed and you lose movement. It doesn't say you lose movement speed, but I can feel it. Like the gun feels heavier and everything in every single way once you aim in. Now the reason why, you see when you put this barrel on the Vaznik, you lose aim down sight speed, movement speed, and hip recoil control. That's probably what I'm feeling the most. But look what's all the positives. You get bullet velocity, you get recoil control, you get damage range and hip fire accuracy. That's the first important attachment. That's the main attachment from this build. For the stock, you're gonna run the fourth one. A lot of people don't even know about this build, so just take my word for it. I'm gonna come out with a video eventually, so you'll be able to see it. But you're gonna get aiming stability, crouch, movement speed. That's the only. I mean, if you know how to, I'll show you in the firing range. Aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Yes, you can still run dead silence on this build because of the sprint to fire speed that you will be able to get. This is sprint to fire speed to win more gunfights and aim down sight speed. Nothing. You always need to run the TRUE-TAC on a Vaznik. No matter what builds, you always want to run that. But do not run a mag on this. Do not, I repeat, do not run a mag on this build or underbarrel, or you're just gonna be feeling very slow. So let's just start with shooting bots. See, look at the recoil control. Look at the damage, bro. Like this weapon is very strong. You guys are gonna see how quickly you guys are taking them out from range. And you got to think about this. You're not always going to be challenging by yourself. Now let's look at the recoil. The recoil is going to be good. That's with me using thumbs, and this is with me using no thumbs. Just no thumbs. It actually goes farther to the left, so you can't really no thumb it with the Vaznik on this build. But if you're thumbing, that's what you get right there. You see how it goes to the right? It goes to the right. So if you pull down right, but really just pull down. You won't. If you pull down, you'll be going bottom right. It'll be forcing you to go bottom right. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just see some bats. All right, let's use. Oh my god, man. Now for this next build, this is not my build, man. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. You guys know what it is. You guys know what it is. If you have clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you've seen this MP7. This MP7 build is Shotzi. I'm not going to talk too much about the attachments. Besides this is the key thing. Sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed on this build. Do not run any other stock besides this. I see people running this. This is if you have no thumbs, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. If you have no thumbs, just run that, bro. Do not use this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trust me. Aiming stability is more important than recoil control in this game. Just remember I said that. Soldier grip, aim down sight speed, 30 round mag. I was pretty iffy with that when I first seen it, but it's actually better than you think. But this gun tends to run out of bullets very quick. But do not switch off. Just pick up a secondary, okay? Just pick up that AR and another sub. You should be straight. Don't always immediately reload after you get a kill. And then for the underbarrel, run the edge because you need some type of recoil. I know this doesn't, the pros isn't saying it, but when you throw on the edge on this build, you get the aiming stability. That's what you really need. Now let me just show you. I feel like the firing range doesn't do this gun just. Look how quick it kills, bro. Do you guys see that? You're not gonna shoot anybody that range. You're not gonna shoot anybody at that range, first of all. But look how quick. Alright, I just honestly missed my bullets there. But look how quick this gun kills, bro. I love this gun, bro. I love this gun. This is To be honest with you, this is better than the Vaznik. If you're playing a rushing style, aggressive, main SMG, that's basically where you're going to try to get as many kills to help your team. Push up, rotate, whatever you call it, is just slay out, bro. Become Scumpy on the map, bro. Or Shotzi, because this is Shotzi's FP7 build. He has everybody using this in rank play. If you came out with this build before Shotzi, I need you to comment down below. I need you. We gotta run. We gotta run. All right, but this is my final build. You guys won't guess it. If you can guess it, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to guess this class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, right? It's a sleeper build, man. You guys probably aren't even gonna believe me that this is better than your MP5. You know what? I'm not even gonna tell you all the guns it's better than. Just use those 4 other guns, you'll be straight. But if you don't, if you want to take, if you're on a first game, you're like, you know what? I've been using the MP7, the Vaznik, and the Scar. Let me try out something. Let's try out Cloudy's builds. Let's use the P90. Like I said, always throw in the Bruen when it comes to the muzzle. There's nothing else that you shouldn't be running. Matter of fact, I do see some people, am I gonna find it? Some people use the Spiral. Maybe I got to do more testing with that. Unless you guys can let me know in the comments why I should be running it. All right, for the light rail movement speed, you need that. So you go YY across the map. This one, I'm debating if I want to run 5 attachments on this build for the simple fact that when you take off an attachment that's on this build where it gives you more aim down sight speed, it's a big difference. So let me just show you real quick. Matter of fact, I just took that off. Look at the aim down sight speed. This is with it without sprinting. Now this is with it with sprinting. I can feel the difference and I can tell the difference. Now this is with it on. Oh snap! Let me go back. Let me go back. Alright, let's get it. Alright, yeah, I could clearly see the difference. No. Alright, that looks slower, but this... Honestly, you guys let me know. What seems slower? To me, I feel like the second one's quicker. If I had one of those time things where I could show you which one is quicker, I would. But I don't have one of those. Okay, for the TAC comp, you want to run aim down sight speed, sprint to fire. Everybody knows that if you've been playing Call of Duty. The extended stock, this is key because you need to be running fast whenever you have your gun on and it's not your knife. And for the aim walking speed, this is one where I debatably might take over for the simple fact that I can take out my knife and then we can still keep our high aim down sight speed, because this really doesn't give you any aim down sight speed. You know what I'm saying? But it's key for sprint to fire. I don't know. You guys let me know. But this is one of my sleeper builds when I feel like I'm not doing anything. Oh, and this is what I love about it. This gun probably is... I mean... I do not judge my shots right there, bro. I was trying to talk to y'all and look at y'all. But what I was trying to say is it debatedly has... It's third. The Vaznik is very accurate, man. If anything, this gun doesn't do justice when it comes to range. You actually gotta be... I'll say this range is the best range you'll get gunfights to win. If you're trying to win a gunfight from like a range right here, this gun isn't the best, because you got to think about people in rank. They're very sweaty. They're bunny hopping. They're crouch spamming. They're crouching. You know, they're YYing. You know, I mean, they're snaking. I called snaking YYing. You feel me? I'm not even doing it the best way. But let me show you the door play. That door is messed up, bro. But let's just aim in. Thumbs. See, this is, I'm pretty sure you guys could barely see it, but this is what it looks like from thumbs. I try to stop shooting and recenter, but it really goes to the left side whenever you shoot with this gun, but it's actually fake hard to control this recoil for the simple fact that it shoots so fast. Now this is how it looks without any recoil control. We need some of these, man. I don't gotta say anything, but like I said, these are the best classes that you should be running when it comes to ranked play. Your perks, I'm gonna make this very, very simple. If you made it to the end of the video, if you are playing hardpoint, you're gonna run you're you're going to want to run Bomb Squad. If you're trying to be one of those people like, you know what, I'm sticking to time, I'm playing objective no matter what, guys. You guys are better slaves. You got to run on Bomb Squad. Any other mode you want to be running. Oh, wait, this is actually messed up. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. You want to be running Battle Hardened, okay? People stun every time they spawn. You got to be thinking about that, especially under plat. Especially under plat. It's a lot of spamming with stun. Honestly, I don't even know. But what I do know is bronze, silver, gold, they were stunning like crazy. It was. I wish I could show you some gameplay. But that sums up the video. If you're new to this channel, we upload every single day. We live stream every single day. As I'm uploading this video, when you guys see it, I'll probably be live streaming it during that time. So like I said, if you're new to this channel, sub up, like the video, and also comment on below what you guys would like to see. It's your boy Cloudy. Peace.